You see that cloud of chemtrails, but it still shines in this glory. I'm out here in nature, guys, enjoying another sunny day. What's up, YouTube? Salutations. Yeah, today it's a good day, so I'm doing all I can to share the positive energy that I'm feeling, So I decided to do a video. And this video might be like a missing link to a lot of people that engage in meditations. This might be a breakthrough for anybody that meditates on the daily and are basically stuck and need a breakthrough, need something they need to pass the level. So the topic of today is modern meditations and the deception of modern meditation. This is a topic that is affecting a lot of people because a lot of people right now on the planet are vulnerable. A lot of people are just now entering a new state of consciousness. A lot of people are just now beginning to wake up to a lot of these things. They're getting new types of informations, and one of the things about it is because they're already operating from a state of ignorance, you know what I'm saying? They're often at times very naive and gullible when they learn new information. So today I want to tackle a topic that I'm very sensitive about, that I feel as though it needs to be exposed. And it is, of course, meditation. There's a lot of new age individuals that promote meditation. They don't really give anybody a particular method on how to meditate. And it basically goes like this. To sum it all up, meditation is when you close your eyes, focus on your breathing, maybe chant a mantra or something, and you just wait. That's basically what they have made meditation out to be. And the end result is millions of people doing just that. They just close their eyes and breathe, waiting for something to happen, And most of the time, nothing ever happens, Nothing ever happens from just closing your eyes and breathing, because that's not how you meditate, Who do I blame? I can't blame anybody. I do want to blame, Buddhists and some fake me out yoga teachers out there, and a lot of people that want to speak on things that they haven't experienced, because there's too many authors that write all these spiritual books and they don't have a clue about what real meditation is, and they just go on telling people to close your eyes and visualize bright colors, visualize a shining gold or a shining white at your crown chakra, and all this shit is hogwash. All these techniques they teach is bullshit. And I'm here today to expose the nonsense and to give those people what they need. I don't really enjoy diving into history and stuff like that, but anytime you hear anything about the East, whether it's Kung Fu, whether it's yoga, whether it's anything concerning the East, like the Chinese, the Taoists, the Japanese, all these people from the East, the source of it is from black people. Black people was basically, melanated people was basically the people that was ruling the East back then. And I don't know how the hell history just, became, so discombobulated. Now history is just lies. But one of the highest teachings, one of the most cherished teachings that came out from the East, that came from melanated people, one of the highest teachings that was most valued, it was only being passed between royal families and rich families and people that were worthy. The teaching and the secret I'm talking about is how to properly meditate. And this is what I'm going to share with you now. That secret was how to properly meditate. Now, today, how do people meditate? They just close their eyes and maybe breathe, maybe envision colors or chant mantras. And right now, that person's basically not doing anything. They're not activating their brain, you know what I'm saying? And they're just sitting there. They're you know. Okay, so let me just say it like this. Your eyes are basically the extension of your brain. Your eyes are basically your brain. If you see your eyes, it has a connection that leads straight to your brain. It's basically like a computer and the plug. And your eyes is the plug. Your eyes is the medium. Well, I don't want to call it a plug. Damn, what can I call it? Okay, your eyes are like an antenna. That's better. Your eyes are like an antenna for an apparatus. And your eyes doesn't just receive signals, it also sends out signals, you know? So your eyes has the ability to generate energy for your brain and to do all types of things. So this is where all this stuff comes into play with the meditation. Now, people don't understand that meditation is primarily about exercising your eyes. There's different types of meditations, but today I'm going to share with y'all the ultimate form of meditation that the melanated people all around the world was practicing at one time. Now, the eyes is like the easiest way to navigate the brain. You can access different points of the brain by positioning your eyes in different ways. They say that we have three brains. We have the cerebral cortex, which is the thinking brain. We have the brainstem, which is like the reptilian brain, the animalistic brain. And then we got the mammalian brain in the middle. I don't really go into science. I just try to keep it, you know, simple. But it goes like this. Here in this region, a lot of people know it as the pineal gland, the third eye. It's a psychic center, and from my experience, I can say this is where pure consciousness is. This is where your body's intelligence, or a manifestation of your body's intelligence, lies in. There's a mind here in this area that is beyond any form of conditioning, that is beyond any thought. It encases all knowledge. It's all in this area. And it is possible to connect with this intelligence here in your forehead. And that is the goal of meditation. The goal of meditation is to access pure consciousness, to become one with the source. Guys, if you're sitting in a chair chanting Om with your eyes closed, you will never access pure consciousness. You can do this for years, and I've seen many people do it for decades, and they don't really attain any breakthrough because they're not connecting with anything. Their eyes are just stagnant. Their eyes are just looking into nothing. It's just closed. The real way to meditate is to connect with the intelligence here. And the only way to connect with this intelligence, you need to center your point of focus and concentrate here. In yoga, they call it Shambhavi Mudra. I haven't really thought of a name to call it. I do tend to call it Dowsamize. I don't know if you played the game Street Fighter, but there's a particular character on the game Street Fighter. He's an Indian yogi, and he is such a great game character because he has a lot of memories. Like, he can stretch his limbs, he does yoga, and he basically concentrates his gaze at this point, you know. And I'm even shocked that they will put such a character in the video game for all to see, because that is basically a glimpse of our natural original state. Because the guy can fly, he can do all types of things. But anyways, this particular, they call it Shambhavi Mudra in yoga, and in English it translates to eyebrow gazing. So, and what the ancient teaching, the ultimate secret from the East, how to properly meditate, how to access pure consciousness, you must develop a strong eye where you can do this. This is meditation, folks. This is the secret, or this is this truth that they have been hiding from you. This is meditation. By me focusing, I am now connecting with that pure consciousness, that higher intelligence in my body. That intelligence those or people call God. This is how you meditate. Instead of envisioning colors, you should focus on this center and breathe. Also, connect your tongue to the roof, and this is the true meditation. This is something that you need to begin practicing if you're interested in activating your psychic centers and becoming more intuitive. And this is something that you need to start doing every day if you want to really meditate, because it's a journey. You know, you start small, because it's pretty hard to do, to keep your eyes in that position. But you start slow. You start, 2 minutes. Before you know it, you're holding it for 30 minutes. Before you know it, you're meditating for 2 hours straight. But this is the real form of meditation, not that hogwash that was teaching you closing your eyes and just looking at colors. We're melanated people. Black people need to know that their magic, their power to know all things, lie in this center of their brains. And the only way to connect with your magic, or not the only way, but one of the best ways to connect with your magic, is to focus on this center by doing so. So do a Google search on Shambhavi Mudra, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? It might take some time for you to learn how to do it, but that's what true meditation is. And I just got a text message. But yeah, and yeah, guys, that's what true meditation is. So I'll be back with more videos. Always question your reality. And remember, I'm you, you are me, we are one. We are just the source of everything. There is no cause of anything, and know that you are loved. Thank you for watching. More to come. I like it when y'all comment, and I like it when it just gives me a chance to see what people think about my videos. Like I said, man, I'm here to liberate. I want to address issues that people don't talk about. I want to expose the nonsense that is still existing, and I just want to help, guys. So until next time, I love you so much. I'm about to go back to my solar practice, y'all. Make sure y'all get that sunlight, guys. Love you. Peace out.